I thought we would check in with the modern audience because apparently they're going to save gaming. They're going to save Hollywood. They're going to save comic books. They're going to save TV. The modern audience is everywhere and ready to open their wallets. Now, one of the games that was specifically made for the modern audience is this Dustborn game. A lot of people have been roasting it, and rightfully so. It's a pretty cringy game. The video game was specifically made because of the Trump presidency. They said, we're going to make a game that tells the future under his rule. And that's how Dustborn was born. Now, this article, it's from June 2024. They were very excited to talk about this game. They're going to smash the fash, all of that stuff, flirt with the situationship on the road. It's a very queer future if you're along for the ride. Well, let's see how that modern audience came through. Did they show up? No. As of right now, and I'll even refresh it, 24 players right now on Steam. I'm going to go ahead and guess that it's probably just as bad on Xbox and PlayStation and Switch if it's on there. Who knows? I'll have a tough time confirming any of it because nobody plays this game. And, just for fun, did the modern audience show up for Concord? Let's refresh. 161 players right now. Where is that modern audience? Where are they? Will they show up for anything? Because I've been told repeatedly that the modern audience is the most important audience ever. We must cater to them. We must do whatever it takes to get them. They will show up. They will save everything. That hasn't happened. But this Dustborn shit is great because this game specifically was made for them. And they're not showing up. And now the media is still trying their best to get people to play it. From Forbes, Dustborn review. A political adventure rewarding patient, open minds. Open minds. Even though they call it one of the most liberal and left-leaning games out there. It's right there. And they want you to play it. Now, it doesn't matter. They want you to have an open mind. Okay. Sure. Let's see, how many? There's about 24 people with an open mind right now. That's it. That's your audience. Wow. I mean, what's fun about this game is just how bad it's failed. That's your modern audience right there. They've showed up. Now, this game, here's the thing with this game. It's so hard to confirm anything about it. So, Dustborn is a complete embarrassment, and the developers should be ashamed of making what amounts to nothing more than soulless, blatant propaganda. And here's the thing. This is real. I've seen the clip of this one, where these guys are talking, and she calls them racists, flat out. Pretty sure I showed that on a video. So I know this is real. But these ones, I don't know if these are real or not. I don't know if these are just funny memes or people are putting out there. Nobody's playing it. Can anybody confirm if these are real? So these are the main characters' new powers. Cancel. We've learned how to cancel someone. Cancel will allow us to isolate people from their friends and compatriots in battle. This could be a useful tool against enemies. Bully. We've learned to bully people. Bully gives us the power to force people to do something they may not want to do or to make them feel bad about themselves in fights. This could be highly effective on targeted enemies. Normalize. We learn how to normalize negative emotions. Normalize gives us the ability to make people think certain behaviors or feelings are normal, but I'm not sure it will do much for us in a fight. I don't know if these are real or not. The game is pure cringe, and it's hard to confirm if these are real or not because nobody's playing the damn game. Nobody's playing this. I would love to know how many people actually bought this game in total. I'm going to bet you, considering Steam's numbers, and this is the biggest platform it's probably on, you might have a total sales of 500 downloads. That is pathetic. Really bad. And it gets completely worse for this game. They stole assets. It's pretty undeniable. It's the same apartment as the one your player uses in Grand Theft Auto Online. So this is a mess. And you wonder, how are they getting money for this? Well, it appears to be that your taxes pay for it. Grums has a nice thread here going over some of the funding the game received. Apparently, they got the equivalent of $1.4 million from the Norwegian Film Institute, in addition to about 150,000 euros from an EU grant program. And as he points out here, Dustborn is basically an Antifa training game. And here's some of the receipts that he's posted. I find this very interesting. Like, why is a European grant paying for a game based on American politics? It's very interesting. You've got these small indies popping up, being funded by people's tax money. It's pretty interesting stuff. Almost like they're trying to sow division through entertainment. Huh, that's interesting, eh? So it doesn't really matter, I guess, if this game makes money to them. They're literally making it just to make some wild leftist propaganda and to get it out there. They don't really care. And you're going to keep seeing shit like this pop up as long as people keep giving them money, because they pretty much get to make this game and not expect any money. They don't care if they make any money, I guess, because they got all this funding for free. And grants just are literally money wasters most of the time. This is a great example of bloat and waste. The fact that anybody's money, tax money, went into this is a joke, and you should be upset that it's paying for bullshit like this when you could have bought, I don't know, an extra bag of chips or some water instead of funding this kind of garbage. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I just think this is crazy. Like, this is wild that this got funding from a country. 150,000 euros. I don't know anything about the Norwegian Film Institute or how they get money, but 150 euros from the EU is grant money, and that comes from people's taxes, and that's a joke. People should be mad about this. It happens over here in America, too, by the way. I'm pretty sure we've talked about a game before that got some grant money, and I'm sure there's going to be times in the future where we talk about some game like this that got American tax dollars or Canadian tax dollars or something like that. There's some kind of bullshit grant. So let me know your thoughts on all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.